guys, welcome you all to my channel. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, thanks a lot. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to fixing your zip on a stretchy fabric. Okay, now with me here I have a sample of stretchy fabric, and as you guys can see, you can see how stretchy it is. You can see how the fabric stretches. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to fixing your zip or your zipper into this stretchy fabric or any stretchy fabric you are working with. But firstly, don't forget to join us on Facebook, To The Designs, on Instagram, and also visit our website. All the details are going to be in the description box below. Now, you might have difficulty in fixing zip or zipper into your stretchy fabric. This video is for you. I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve that, because most times, especially as beginners, or even not as a beginner, right, fixing zip into stretchy fabric can be very difficult to achieve, because at the end of the day you might have it bulking out at the back area because the fabric is stretching. So I'm going to show you guys one simple trick in order for you to avoid that. So you're going to fix in your zip like a pro, and your zip will not bulge at the back or anywhere at all. So if you are interested in learning how to achieve this, then stay tuned. Feel free to drop your question in the comment section or any topic you want us to make a video on. So another thing you also have to take note of is when you are dealing with stretchy fabric is there are some fabrics that one part stretches more than the other part. Now this fabric, for as an example, you will discover that this part stretches, right? Now let's turn it this way, but this stretches more than this part. So it is very necessary for you to know where stretches the most, and that part that stretches the most should come across the body. Now with this fabric as an example, you've agreed with me that this part is where stretches the most, so this part should come across the body like this, having your bust measurements, your waist measurements, rather than using it for your length. So use the less stretchy parts for your length and where stretches the most across the body. But if you are working with fabrics whereby both parts stretches equally, that is a different case. So it's also very important for you to know where stretches the most so that that can fall across the body. And because of that, that is why it's difficult for you to fix in zip on the stretchy part. But I'm going to show you guys how to achieve that. It is so easy, and we're going to solve that problem today. So now let's move straight into this. So guys, I'm going to be fixing zip into this fabric, okay, but I'm going to make use of this black zipper to fix it into this white fabric. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because I want you guys to see the difference and be able to differentiate it, okay? Because when I tried it with white zip, the difference was not obvious, okay? Probably because of the color, which is white. So I'll be making use of this black zipper so that you guys can differentiate it clearly. But when you want to make yours, or when you are sewing your own dress, make sure you make use of the matching zip with the matching fabric, okay? So if your fabric is white, your matching zip should be white. If your fabric is blue, your matching zip will be blue, okay? It's just for the essence of this video. That is why I'm using this color, so that you can see the difference, okay? So now we want to fix in this zip into this fabric. I'll go ahead now and place my zip. Can you see? You can see how it's curved. You can see because the fabric is stretchy, so you can see the outcome of it. You can see that the zip doesn't lay well. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly, but I feel like this black zip will really bring it out. Now you can see that it doesn't lay well. You can see how curved it is. This is just the back. You can see how slopey it is. Now for the front part of it, because it's a stretchy fabric, you can see how here popped up. And normally this part is going to be at the back towards your hip area, so automatically it's going to pop up this way. Can you see it? You can see it. So automatically this part is going to fall at the back towards your hip area, so you can see how it's going to pop up. So you're going to have like this slope at the back. Now also around your shoulder part, you will also have another slope effect, and this is one of the difficulty people usually encounter, especially when you are dealing with stretchy fabric. So you can see another one, but this one around your back area won't be as much as the one you will face in your hip area. If you've experienced this before, kindly drop a comment in the comment section so that we can encourage one another, especially for beginners, okay? So that you can encourage beginners who, when they make dresses like this and they encounter this, we can encourage them. So if you've experienced this before, or if you usually experience this, you guys comment in the comment section, okay? So you can see that also at this part also you also have another slope. So at the end of the day, your zip is not going to lay well. That is it, because the fabric is stretchy. But there is one simple way in which you can eliminate all this slope that you will have in as much as you are dealing with stretchy fabric. And aside stretchy fabric, to be honest, some people also encounter this even while they make use of normal fabric. People also encounter this. You guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you've encountered this, or if this is one of your difficulty or reasons why you just don't like when you have to fix zip on a dress, like you always fight or have difficulty with it, you guys drop it in the comment section. So you will see that you also have all this, and this is not nice at all. This is not nice at all. You can see this is not nice. But let me know what you guys feel. If you used to encounter this in the comment section, please drop it below so that we can encourage one another. You can see how slopey. So no matter what you do, it's going to pop up. Especially the hip area is usually worst. So but in today's video, worry no more, guys. Worry no more about having this kind of difficulty, because I'm going to show you guys how to take care of it and just be a pro. So even if you are working with stretchy fabric, you don't have to be scared, okay? So this is it now. Now, in order for you to solve that issue, I'm still going to make use of black zip again, so that you won't feel like, oh, it's because the other one was black, this one was white. So it has nothing to do with the kind of zipper you use, right? Now we have another piece. We have another piece now. So I will go ahead and stitch this zip into this part, okay? I will go ahead now and stitch this. And after stitching it, I'll show you guys what it looks like and the arc behind this, why this properly, why this laid well. Number one thing you should take note of, while you are fixing your zip into your fabric is that don't pull your fabric. Don't pull your fabric. I'm going to say that over and over again. Don't pull your fabric. Of course your fabric is stretchy. Whether your fabric is stretchy or not, don't pull your fabric while you are sewing your zip. Once you pull your fabric, it's going to pop out. So just place your zip on it and just stitch it gently without pulling your fabric or pulling your zip. Don't pull anything. If you find that very difficult, you can go ahead and place your zip on your fabric and use your pin to pin it down, and then you stitch it. While you are stitching, don't pull your fabric and don't pull your zip. Once you do that, that is the first step. You will not have that bulkiness. So let's go. See how this laid well. You can see this is actually straight. You can see how straight it is. This is for the back. You can see how straight it doesn't puff out. There is no puff anywhere. Now for the front, let's turn it to the front now. Can you guys see it? You can see how smooth it is. There is no puff anywhere, in as much as it's a stretchy fabric. Now, how did I come across this? Looking at the back of this fabric, looking at the back, I ironed paper stay to the zip area. Now you can see this is paper stay. There are different types of stay. You can either make use of paper stay or gum stay. So you can see I ironed stay to the zip side. You can see it. This is the stay. You can see the stay is different from where we have our fabric. So I ironed stay to it. Now, the essence of me placing or ironing my stay to this stretchy fabric is to give it a form of structure so that it can become firm. So it doesn't have to pull or get stretchy while I'm fixing the zip. And don't forget that the first step I said is that don't pull your fabric and don't pull your zip. So just place your zip on your fabric and then you just stitch it straight forward that way. Now also go ahead and iron your stay to your zip area so that it can give you this form of structure in order for you to lay well. Okay, in order for you to lay well. Now you can see this is what we have. You can see how straight it is. There is no puff anywhere. We don't have any excesses. We don't have any puff outs anywhere. Now, another thing is this. The number of inches you stitch from the beginning for your zip allowance is what you are going to sew all through. What I mean by that is this. Let's assume that you stitch about ½ inch at this point. Looking at this SS here, between the difference between our zip and our fabric, you can see is about ½ inch. Now we took this ½ inch all the way. You can see you still have your ½ inch all the way. So don't make the mistake of starting with 1 inch at this point, and when you are getting to this part you are already having 2 inches. So if you are starting with 1 inch, make sure you stitch your 1 inch zip allowance all the way down. So you can see how the back block lays properly without having any excesses anywhere. You can see this. Let me just keep this way. You can see how straight it is. There is no excess anywhere. And for the front block, you can see you have like a very smooth and perfect zip. Once you follow these steps, you are going to have perfect zip and struggle no more with fixing of zip for your dresses. Okay, now let's take a look at this other one. Let's take a look at this other one. Let me bring them close to each other so that we can see the difference. So can you see the difference, guys? Can you see the difference? This is the straight one where we have our paper stay. You can see how straight it is. Now look at this other one. It's even very difficult for you to lay straight. You can see how it has a lot of excesses. You can see no matter what you try to do, even if you try to push it in with your hands this way, it's still going to puff out. It's still going to puff out. You can see it's still going to have this puff effect everywhere, and it's worst around your hip area. Your back will puff out, but not as much as your zip area, your hip area rather. So you can see the difference, guys. So let me know if you are in this stage where your zip used to puff out. I hope this video has taught you how to achieve this, and if you've once encountered like this puffing out of zip, you guys comment in the comment section so that people who are facing this issue will feel encouraged, and you know they can still grow in this space. So you can see, so I hope this video have taught us how to fixing our zip to eliminate any excesses. You can see how straight it is, no puff anywhere, and it's so smooth. And look at this one, you can see how you just have a lot of puff 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 like puff puff. So it have a lot of puff 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 like puff puff. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to drop your questions in the comment section, or if you are facing any of this difficulty, in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So I hope this video has solved this problem of zip for every one of you. So I'm happy if this have solved that. So give this video a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.